little different today, because even though I've got two fairly interestingly sized packages that are supposed to be in, they decided to deliver them very late to the post office, or to the mailbox. Since I gotta mail out my C2XC cards anyway, here, let's walk up here and go get those. By the way, I'm also holding you guys on my tripod. I'll show you guys later. But yeah, so I have no idea which way I'm pointing half the time. So we're gonna find out how well this works. I've seen a lot of them do this whole hold it on your tripod thing, so we'll see. Yeah, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and Mom left for work a little after 4, and she said there was nothing here, and I kept watching the tracking and still nothing. And then just now I'm watching Rhett and Link. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll watch Good Mythical Morning while I wait, because it says it's supposed to be by 8. So I'm like, fine. And then I hit it again. It was delivered to your mailbox at 4:32. It's like 20 minutes ago. So here we go. Let's go up here. I'll see you guys at the top of the hill. I can't walk and talk. Okay guys, so this package here is one of the things, that's one of the other packages. Instead of driving it down to my house, they set it next to my mailbox. Jerk. Yeah, here you got these lovely 2 packages, one from the crate, one from DFTBA. Yay, unboxing video. Hey guys, so a little bit different video today. One, I've been trying some more tripod like stuff, but I'm also going to do a unboxing of sorts. It's more like an unboxing slash mail vlog, because I got this lovely package. I've already, at least prepped it down here. But you may be able to see the words DFTBA. So I ordered something from DFTBA. I actually don't know what's in it yet. Charles Trippy has a thing on his DFTBA site where you can order a mystery shirt. You have no idea what it is. You just select mystery shirt and then you select your size. So I've got a mystery shirt in here. I've kind of glanced at it, but I have no idea what it is yet. So we're about to find out that. But that's not the only piece of mail I got in today. Loot Crate has been having some issues with their Firefly crates. I don't know if I mentioned it in the previous crates, but I know with the wash crate, the one with the little dinosaurs, that one got delayed because of the dinosaurs. And ever since then, they've been like delayed a while. And by the end of December, we're supposed to get our next crate. But they keep getting delayed, and they've given us like a 10% discount before. This last time they said, guys, we are sorry we keep having to send you this email. So here's free $20 for the vault, which the Loot Crate vault, if you don't know what that is, pretty much it's kind of like the Disney vault. I said the D word. Where they've got like the old movies get stashed away and they come out 20 years later. The Loot Vault is things that have been in previous crates that you, like, whether if you skipped a crate or, like, for me, the reason I never did Loot Crates before is, like, the gaming stuff, I don't game as much. They've got things in it that I'd like, but I don't want those ones. Or, like, oh cool, it's got a bunch of Sonic stuff in it, but then it's got a game for a system I don't have, or something like that. It's always had at least one or so elements of something that I wouldn't want, even like some of the movie crates. It's like, yeah, I want like half that crate, but I'm not going to spend $60 for half a crate I don't want. So great thing with the Loot Crate Vault is that you can then go over to the vault and buy things individually, or if there is a crate that you did miss, sometimes they actually have the full crate in there. How many times am I saying the word crate? Loot, crate, 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 crate. Count that up. But, so one of the cool things, you go into the vault and you choose the different items that you want. And with my $20 voucher, I ended up actually spending $4 for actual items, and then like, I think it was like $9 for shipping, which, so I'm seeing if I can see the amount on here. Which is one, actually I think it was like $4 and $9, it It was $9 extra for the items, and then like $4 or $5 for shipping. I forget. But I only spent $14 and got a bunch of items pretty much for free. So thanks, Loot Crate, for screwing up and giving me these free items that you guys are about to see. So, like I said, I just want to get, you know, do this lovely little intro. And now, let's get to it. The first thing I'm going to unbox, of course, is the DFTBA. Here's all their social media that you can follow them on. And, of course, if you don't know what DFTBA stands for, don't forget to be awesome. Thank you, Green Brothers, who DFTBA, they run this. Well, actually, let's be honest, Hank runs DFTBA. So, I love these bags. So, Hank, good job. I love this bag. Before, there was just classic, you know, manila or white bags. So, whoever decided to order your own bags, I love it. I was so happy when I saw it in the mailbox. So, without further ado, let's see, there's... Okay, the other side has my address, and there's another don't forget to be awesome back there. But without further ado, make sure there's not a shipping thing in here that's going to reveal my address here in a minute. Yep. Alright. So let's pull this baby out and let's see. Okay, well, we know it's a white shirt. Okay, got the right size. So let me turn it this way because I get to see this first. Oh! Okay, that's awesome. If any of you have seen me, you see my bracelet. Follow me. Yes! Have you seen my bracelet that I wear, the black bracelet that has this on it? If you don't know what, you know, CTFXC and the cancer ribbon. For those who don't know, who don't watch Charles or haven't heard me talk about it, Charles had brain cancer. First it started with just seizures, or he had a seizure, which turned out a brain tumor. They moved a whole bunch of it, benign. Then when they went to take out a little bit more, turns out there was in fact cancer, or it turned into cancer afterwards. And so they, you know, he went through chemo and all that fun stuff. So the CTFXC, we F cancer. So yeah, I'm glad. I've been wanting one of these shirts, but I've been debating back and forth on getting one. And they just did, I think it was like 20% off for Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, right around that time. But now, real quick, I gotta take a picture of this shirt and text it to Charles. Because I told them, since one of the cool things, Patreon, one of the perks that they just did is that we actually can text Charles and Allie and talk to them. And when he was sending out the messages saying that they were, you know, here's your Patreon perks, I was like, oh, by the way, I got a shirt coming in the mail too, and I'll be taking a picture of that and texting it to you. Alright, so the other box we have today, and I've already kind of started to open it, because, well, of course, you guys started with the words, document, share, enjoy. This may look a little weird because I've actually had to reshoot this thing. This is now the third time I've had to film this box. So, if you guys, like I said before, I'm doing something new, doing tripod work. I do not have a flip screen, so things may look a little weird while doing stuff like this. So, here we go. First thing we've got, yes, these are Spock hands. You have one righty, one lefty. Ooh, there we go. And now it's the ironic benediction. Yay, Jew joke. These are air fresheners. I don't know if you guys can see that up close. We get a nice shot here. They are air fresheners. They are vanilla scented. Can you see that? Vanilla scented air freshener. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Let me know if you guys can see that. But yes, one of these will be for Mom. One of these will be for our friend Brian. And they're both huge Trek nerds. They love playing the... Which cast member was more famous that I've gotten to meet at a con. So, these are definitely for them. When I looked at the Loot Crate vault, these were the first things I saw at the top of the list. And I was like, oh my god, I have to get at least 2 of these. Because those little nerds are going to love these. So, I'll be handing these out with Christmas card, and well, Mom will get hers with the other item in here that's for her when she gets home from work. But yeah, so first item, they were only like a couple dollars, so that was a little too easy. And how many times am I saying the word so? So great, so great, so great. Ah. The other item, which I had her pick out, you can definitely tell this is a vault item because it definitely seems like it's got some wear and tear to it. I don't know if you can see that lovely little word, but it says, yes, 20-sided die ice mold. There's a little bit more information on it, some dimensions and such. But honestly, when I first saw this thing on the site, I thought maybe it would be, you know, about the size of the regular cubes, you know, about between ice cube and the regular dice, which may be an inch or two. Now, y'all, look at this thing. Look at this thing. It is monstrous. So, just proof, yes, you can see inside there. It really does. And on the top too, it makes a full 20-sided die. And thankfully it does have a spot on the bottom. It's extra thick down here, so it can sit no problem. It can hold its own. And I noticed one thing that's cool is I noticed it has a little spot, so you make sure that it does line up correctly as well, so you don't end up putting the wrong spot in the wrong place. So I will definitely be cleaning this out and making sure it is nice and frozen by the time Mom gets home later tonight. Oops. It ain't easy. And you just pour it in the spout right there, and then it fills up the mold. So I can't wait to do that. I'll do that probably after I get done editing this video, because I will be posting this and one other video for today's vlogs. I still haven't done that, and it's almost 7 o'clock. Mainly because I've been waiting for this box to come in, and then I've had to film it a couple times. But last but definitely not least, a lovely Firefly lootware item here. For those of you who've seen me do the Firefly loot crates, you might have seen me talk about this kind of stuff. For some reason, I think this was supposed to be in our wash crate, but due to production time, they said screw it, it'll just be a Vault exclusive item. But yes, it is a wash button-down shirt. I'll flip it over on the back here so you can see the cool patterns. Alright, zoomed in here for you. You can see it's a little better. So we've got... So you can see the lovely little geese. This is probably the only thing... They can only make these into leaves. But this is the only thing that really doesn't kind of quite go with anything. But as you can see over here next to them is dinosaurs. Of course you're going to see them here. I'm going to move this up. We got the pagoda with the dinosaurs. And one thing I noticed, I'll pull it up over here on this, you can see better on the shoulder. Here and down here by the pagoda are silhouettes of Serenity herself. And it was funny, it was I think the second time I was filming this that I even noticed that. I was like, oh look at this oh my god, that's Serenity. Oh, there are of course leaves on the wind right there. So I will definitely be wearing this one. We've got a con coming up in February, and I've got this and my General Hux cosplay, which me and Mom are working on a dress to finish off. Because if you guys saw my birthday vlog, I had the General Hux outfit. It's more of General Hux's sister, but so we've perfected that, and we've got a dress that we're actually splicing. You know, it's a skirt from one pattern and a top from another pattern, and then a design that we saw online on the sides. You'll see it, it's beautiful. But I'll be doing this and that cosplay for our con coming up in February. I'm not going to say where it is just yet, because that is a big surprise. But, so there we have. So, that was the lovely loot crate. Make sure to read in the description box below, as there's some information that you might want to look into. You might want to read what I'm going to be doing during the month of December. One of the other fun things I'm going to be doing in the month of December is if we reach 100 subscribers by December 11th, I'm going to be doing a 8 days of Hanukkah giveaways. So, if you make sure to, of course, like this video, comment on this video what you like, what you want to see. Make sure, really guys, I'm here to entertain you. So if there's something you'd like to see me do, you'd like to, things you want me to talk about, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'm always here and open to suggestions. Also, make sure to subscribe if you are not subscribed, because I actually saw 98% of my viewers are not subscribed. So make sure if that box is red, click it and turn it gray. And if you're feeling adventurous, click the bell next to it and you get notifications when I post more videos. But also, the most important thing to do, besides subscribe, is to share this video. So that way you get your friends invited. And hey, we'll reach 100 like that. I think last I looked, I have 62 subscribers. So all we need is like, what, 38 more subscribers? And if 98% of you aren't subscribed, we should get that in no time. So, I don't know exactly what I'm going to be giving away yet because I'm afraid we might not reach our goal. But, today is December 4th. Today is the 4th. You guys have 7 days. You have an entire week. If we can reach 100 subscribers in 1 week, I will do 8 days of Hanukkah giveaway. This will not be an item I'll be giving away. This is my mensch on a bench. I love him dearly. In fact, on the first night of Hanukkah, so I'll probably post it on the 12th. Or, yeah, I'll post it on the 11th, because it technically starts on the night of the 11th. Yeah, my New York came out. I will be actually sharing his story while Mom and I put together a DIY menorah. If you watched my Hanukkah shopping video, you actually see where we bought it at Bed Bath & Beyond. You can also buy your own mensch on a bench at Bed Bath & Beyond. And if you watched my live stream the other, about a week ago, I had Bubby in there. She is actually part of Mensch on a Bench as well. You can buy her at Target or at Bed Bath & Beyond. If any of you watched Shark Tank, I didn't even know this, but they actually were on there and got help from Lori and Mark, I believe it was. I think. I don't know. I know Lori's one of the ones who helped them get into Bed Bath & Beyond. So, if you got a Jewish friend who doesn't want to participate in Elf on the Shelf, get them a Mensch on a Bench. So, like I said, the 12th we will be reading, I'll be posting his story and us putting together the menorah and of course lighting it for the first night. So, if anybody's got any questions about Hanukkah or anything like that, feel free to ask. If I'll also be linking the website to buy him and all his friends, including Hannah, the hero, the Hanukkah hero. And there's a new dog they just came out with, Dreidel the dog. So cute. I want one. I haven't gotten one yet. Somebody wants to get me one. He's adorable. But I'll make sure to link below. Actually, right now, they are partnering with El Al, which is the, I almost said Ireland, the Israeli flight. And we're actually entering to win a flight to Israel. So, I'll make sure to put all those links down below if you're interested in it, or if you've got friends who might be interested in it. But yeah, so me and Minch are going to put this stuff away and edit this video to get it posted. I don't know what I'm going to be pairing this video with, so you'll be seeing it here shortly. So, oh, I also, if you have any ideas, I've got a name. Rule number 1 with Mensch on a Bench is you have to name him. So, I don't know what to name him yet. The main name is Moishe, but, yeah, I don't know what to name him yet. So, you guys have any good Jewish names that you can think of? Leave them in the comments below. Love you guys. Again, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Definitely subscribe and share. Those ones are most important. 100 subscribers in the next week, and I will do an 8 days of Hanukkah giveaway. Anyway, love, peace, bye. Mwah.